Good afternoon to all of you.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi.
Hi guys. This video is a summing up of Title Beyond's 2019.
A very happy new year to all of you all. An amazing 2021.
Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2021 finally.
Hey everybody. And after 100 posts, here we are.
Hey, everyone. I'm Advita.
And I am Malvika Malhotra.
5 years ago, we started on this wonderful and awesome journey called Diet and Beyond on this very day, with the only goal of making sure that we create a healthier and happier life for people through good nutrition.
We are not just about losing weight, we are about feeling great inside and out. We believe in crafting diet plans that fit into our life seamlessly.
As we celebrate this humble milestone of ours, celebrating 5 years of Diet and Beyond, we thought we'll take you down a memory lane of how Diet and Beyond came into being and the story before Diet and Beyond ever existed.
I will tell you when we met each other. I met you for the first time when I joined college as a fresher first year. Malvika was holding a board saying clinical nutrition to welcome all the new students and take us through the department and the college. That was Etiraj, and then we went to PSG Coimbatore. No?
Yeah. And then moving on to do our masters together in PSG Coimbatore, where I remember in the last minute I called and checked how the college is and everything. And then I got to know that you and Jayashree and Monisha have applied in the same college. And I'm like, okay, all right, I do have some company for my masters over there. This is my college department in UK, Nottingham, Sutton Bonington campus. It was again a beautiful memory in UK, a lot to learn, a lot of different learning when compared to what we usually do in India or learn in India. Definitely brought back a lot of information with me from the UK. So thank you, to the department teachers. And yes, this was my final thesis presentation. This is just where we have to put up the presentation and people will come walk through and you can just brief them out. Wanting to study masters, doing a specialization in the field of clinical nutrition was something that I had always dreamt of, and this dream come true was happened in UK, Nottingham.
So this brings me to the place that I went to when Malvika went off to the UK, pursuing education. I decided to go on and see how working as a nutritionist would be. So I chose Narayana Vidyalaya, Narayana Health City. This is a cardiac specialty hospital. But what opened up my entire world was this particular ICU. This was a pediatric ICU, a place where I spent 1.5 years working and improvising a lot of things when it comes to nutrition. So in the 2 years of time, I realized that a lot of people walking through the hospital doors with a lot of lifestyle disorders. That's when I decided that I wanted to quit my clinical practice and start Diet and Beyond.
When I quit my clinical practice and decided to start off with Diet and Beyond, my initial goal was to share information. So Instagram was the best thing to do that at that point of time. So I started sharing posts related to nutrition and health and wellness.
Right after I came back from the UK, which was in September, after that, I was definitely wondering what am I going to do next. And that's when I remember I saw Advita's post of this, which she had put Diet Veda. I started following her page on Instagram. So after I saw this and liked the post, I was like, okay, let's meet, let's talk. And that's when I remember in October, Advita and I had gone for a lunch, and then we discussed, actually, why don't we join together and just start.
I think our first start was putting up different posts
Yeah.
and actually sharing information. And I think one thing that we were very sure about was we will put only information that we are 100% sure of. It has to be research backed, because we all know how WhatsApp University works and how everybody just keeps sharing whatever information they want. Like how people start their venture from their garage, we started from our home.
Yeah.
So we started from there, and then we realized we wanted a space that is our own, a space that we can call our Diet and Beyond space, where we actually sit and do our work. So this was the space that we set up.
This was the most beautiful day
Beautiful
for
day.
both Advita and I, where our parents were very, very, very proud of.
So I'll tell you when this was. This was on a February 7th. So our parents were there, our friends were there, families were there,
Yeah.
everybody turned up, everyone was there. That was a memorable day. So this particular text, I think, gives the gist of what Diet and Beyond is all about. And then there was one more very interesting thing about our space, which was this: our shared lunches.
This was a series I think we had started, where we started sharing, what's there in our boxes, and how we encourage and motivate people. Rather not just that, but also have interaction on our page and get more followers.
Correct. One more thing that we did with Diet and Beyond was host workshops.
It was a Women's Day workshop that we had done. That's 8th of March 2019.
I think our workshops also was a very integral part of what we did. We conducted all kinds of workshops. We did offline workshops, we did online workshops, and then we also did a session for colleges. We did college sessions also for students who were in the nutrition space, in the nutrition field, who wanted to.
And yeah, I think the milestones that we achieved, even if it was just 100 to 250 to 500 followers, that happiness and that joy was to another level. We have definitely gone past beyond that now, but still, it feels very good that joy at that moment was to another level, that okay, we are being recognized, people are coming to us, following our page, believing in us.
And I think it will be safe for us to say that if we have 1,300 followers, I'm pretty sure it's not the great thing in the social media norm. We don't have so many K followers, but I think those 1,300 people were organically grown, and people who we have interacted with in some way or the other, people who've asked us questions on Instagram about their basic doubts, or people who participated on our 20-day challenge during the COVID period, people who have been our clients, people who have followed us for the information that we shared. So I think we've interacted with all of these people in some way or the other. Like we opened our second space. So since Malvika lives on the Kilpox side, on the city side, and I live on the OMR side, it only made sense that we also open up another space, and Diet and Beyond's new space was opened in OMR.
Five years of Diet and Beyond have definitely not passed in a finger click rather. It's been a journey for us, and definitely a beautiful journey where a lot of personal changes in our life, as well as Diet and Beyond has come. From getting engaged to getting married and to becoming a mother this year, it's been a beautiful progress and journey with Diet and Beyond. And I know Diet and Beyond will always be my little one first. Diet and Beyond has given more than what we have expected. And believe me, to manage the personal life and Diet and Beyond was not easy. But it was Diet and Beyond that always got us back, saying, let's get back. We don't need to stop or pause. Life keeps going on, our changes, transitions do keep coming. But what Diet and Beyond did to us was kept saying, come back, I'm always here for you. And that's how it has always been for us. And I'm sure over the years it's going to be the same. Managing home, And my little one right now is a little difficult, but trust me, Diet and Beyond is something which my baby will also know and would be proud that his mom is doing or is a very big part of a Diet and Beyond. Thanks, a very big thank you to all the clients who trust us and come to us, because it's them and their motivation and enthusiasm that brings us back on track all the time. Thank you to all.
In the last 5 years, we've had a lot of different changes. We've gone through different phases of our life, be it getting married, to a lot of changes professionally as well. But what made it so seamless was the fact that we had extremely supportive people around us, family and friends. And most importantly, Malvika and I supported each other because we truly celebrated each of our new change in life, and we also made sure that we were there for each other, supporting each other, and making sure that Diet and Beyond kept running even if one person was not there. I think that was truly our strength and what actually drove us forward. In between, there was also a lot of differences for me when it came to my entrepreneurial ventures. So I started off with a venture with my husband, which was called Konma, and I also started yoga practice recently called Yashi. So all of these were changes that were inevitable part of life, and we embraced it. We made sure that we kept going on with that beyond, no matter what, how many other new things we had to do or new roles we had to take up in life. And I think the support that we had for each other was the core of how Diet and Beyond has come 5 years forward, and how Diet and Beyond is going to go forward for as many years as to come.
So now Diet and Beyond is like a family, and looking forward to a lot more doing and creations in Diet and Beyond. The expansion of Diet and Beyond is definitely going to happen, and our goal to making it bigger and reaching out to a lot of people, as many people as possible, and different cities also, will definitely come true. I'm sure we'll see Diet and Beyond over there in a matter of few years time. Definitely going to keep working on it, going to work harder for Diet and Beyond, and be more than grateful to all the clients who will help us, support us, and motivate us to do so.
When I started off with Diet and Beyond, the only goal I had was to make sure that I follow my passion and also give the right kind of service to people, where they do not have to follow a diet that is unsustainable or makes them feel bad or makes them feel hungry. The whole idea of Diet and Beyond was to be a service where people could build a sustainable lifestyle instead of just following mere diet charts. And all of our clients will definitely be testimony to the seamless way in which they went through the whole program. With Diet and Beyond, my goals or our goals are to make sure that we go beyond just diet. We've been trying to expand into every other space when it comes to lifestyle management, and there are a lot of exciting updates that we are going to have for all of you, and we are working on different things in the background. We will truly be diet and beyond that, and that's our goal and that's our aim. We've just completed 5 years and we have many years to go. Thank you to each and every one of you who supported us, made sure that you stood by us, helped us in many ways. Thank you so much.
Thank you to Diet and Beyond and our family to keep us going in making Diet and Beyond much more bigger. And cheers to Diet and Beyond and many more years.
Hi. It's 2 years since we started Diet and Beyond, exactly on this day.
No, it's fine. Perfect. Will it green?